Friend of mine is on the basketball team. My friend, his name is Dredrick.
Okay.
Highest scorer in the history of BU when we graduate. We graduate, and there's 3 NBA teams looking at him.
Okay.
I move out to LA.
Yeah.
I come back. Dredrick walks in wearing a Hertz Rent-A-Car shirt. And my heart dropped. And it was my first time realizing that in life, sometimes things don't work out. I saw it with my friend, and I was like, wow. He's like, yeah, I work for Hertz. Yeah, I didn't get picked up by the teams, and I might go play in Australia. Okay. He goes to Australia, same girlfriend from BU, and he marries her. He's playing in Australia. He has a daughter and then a son. And he's just playing basketball to pay the bills and still keeping the dream alive. His wife is not feeling well, and he gets a phone call that she died in the hospital. She had a rare disease, and she passed away. Through all this, he's teaching his son basketball, you know. His son starts to play pretty good, so he's like, let me go back to New Jersey, New York, where I can get him into the program, like LeBron's thing, you know, the St. John's High, whatever. So he gets his son into the good basketball programs. He takes a job at Reuters, which is in the World Trade Center. And his son's starting to get good in basketball, and he goes to work. One day he walks in at 8:57 into the building. He's in the lobby in 2001 when the plane hit the building. He survives. He gets out of the building, and he survives. He gets reunited with his children, and his son ends up going from high school. He starts to get interested from colleges. And he goes with his son to see Coach K at Duke. They walk into the office for the meeting, and on the TV is Dredrick playing for BU against Duke, 1988, our senior year. Well, we were ahead at halftime. We almost pulled an upset in the tournament, and then we lost to them, but Dredrick played great. His son is, like, blown away, right? That Coach K even, like, remembers his, you know. And so he said, listen, a lot of kids are interested in coming to Duke, but if you are anything like that man I remember competing against, if your character is like his, Duke wants you. So he goes to Duke. He gets hurt, but he comes back for the tournament, and he takes them all the way to, like, the Final Four that year. And then he gets drafted by the NBA, and he ends up living the dream that his father couldn't. And that, my friend Dredrick's son, is Kyrie Irving. So, if you want to know why Kyrie has some issues personally, unless you know what it's like to lose your mother overnight at 10 years old, then I don't know how you can have a conversation about that.